Virtua Tennis 2009.
Hello there folks, it is TIJ Gaming and welcome back to the Retro Sunday series where on each Sunday we play a game for probably either the Xbox 360 or PS2 consoles. And today it is the turn of a tennis game, one that I played a lot in my childhood and really enjoyed. This is Virtua Tennis 2009, a game released by Sega, developed by Sumo Digital for the PS3, Xbox 360, Windows and Wii consoles. Bloody hell, that was a bit of a mouthful. Released in the EU on the 28th of May 2009. It was the sequel to, well, it was the next game, not necessarily the sequel, it was the next game in the Virtua Tennis catalogue after Virtua Tennis 3, the debut for the Xbox 360 and PS3 systems, after releasing Virtua Tennis 2 on the PlayStation 2 generation of consoles. It's the penultimate Virtua Tennis console game. Virtua Tennis 4 came out in 2011, but since then there's been no console game, particularly not for the current gen Xbox One, PS4, Switch console. So I'd love to see another Virtua Tennis game, and I really enjoyed this game when I played it a lot as a youngster. Now it includes World Tour mode, the same as Virtua Tennis number 3, and apparently includes a fully integrated online ranking system. All no creator player options give the gamer an ability to create anyone. 40 different courts to play on, more than 40 different courts, including locations as Dubai, Shanghai. I know there's a London court which is meant to be Wimbledon, I think. There's also mini games and all that sort of thing, but the majority of the features from Virtua Tennis 3 remain in Virtua Tennis 2009. On the front cover, we have Rafael Nadal, Andy Murray, Maria Sharapova, with 23 of the world's top players, this says on the back cover. 8 new to Virtua Tennis and 3 legends, including Federer, Nadal, Williams, Sharapova and Murray, and I think Tim Henman is one of those legends. Online tour and rankings take your career online. New over-the-shoulder cam gets you to the heart of the action and sharpen up your skills with 12 court games. I can't remember where I bought this game, but I've had it for years. I've had it since, I think I've had it probably since about release. But let's buy an exhibition match. Singles court. So there's Melbourne, Paris, New York, London. Those are the 4 big ones. But we'll play at London. Absolutely love the Wimbledon type court. Tie breaks off. 3 games, 3 sets. AI will go on. We'll go on normal difficulty. So obviously we've got male and female players. We'll play a match with both. Only fair. So we've got the well-known players, of course: Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Andy Murray, Andy Roddick, David Nalbandian, James Blake, David Ferrer, Mario Ancic, Tommy Haas, and a few secret players. Juan Carlos Ferrero, and then Lindsay Davenport, Nicole Vadisova, Daniela Hanchova. Goodness me, some of these players are hard to pronounce. Maria Sharapova, probably the most well-known women's player on the game, apart from probably Venus Williams. Anna Ivanovic, yeah, let's not try and pronounce that one. So there's how many? There's, I think, 9 women. I think 9 women on the game and 14 men. So we're going to play as the great Roger Federer, and we're going to play against Rafael Nadal on this London court. But I've done plenty of videos in Retro Sunday before, so make sure to check those out. Majoritively in sport, football games, cricket games. This is actually only the second tennis video on the Retro Sunday series. But as you can see, here we go. These games are a little bit arcadey, if anything, but still good. Oh, just about got there, but I think Nadal's got the measure of us here. No, we get back to that again. Running us round like mad here. Need to get a little bit more of coordination going. I love a good tennis game. I mean, we're back in it here. Good backhand. It's a little bit fast-paced, if anything. Go on. Oh, yes. How did we win that point? We looked completely out of it at one point, but that backhand from Rafael Nadal struggled there. And we're looking good again. Go on, Federer. Oh, what a good start that is. Brilliant. The World Tour mode on this was great because you could play a lot of like exhibition matches, practice matches, etc. Never really got to the top of the professional game on this. I always remember that you had to play a lot of matches even to sort of go to the top professional game. This is pretty tough, though. I'm amazed Nadal hasn't got a point yet. Should have gone the other side there, and he probably got a point. Playing a little bit too close to the net here. Get back out again. Just a little bit arcadey, though, for me, but great nonetheless. Oh, we missed that one. Nadal gets his first point of the game. Nearly got there. Really powerful serve. 191 kilometres an hour. Oh, struggles to get there, but a good return. We were caught napping, and that's going to cost us, I think, here. Oh, wrong side. Oh, we get back again. I don't think we will this time. Oh, clever. From Nadal, but that might cost him. Oh, we went way too close to the net there. And he got it over us. Couldn't get back in time. So 30 each. 30-30. I have to say, I'm not a huge tennis fan in real life. More of a tennis video game fan. Oh. But there's no reason why our habits can't change. Come on. Come on. Oh. I think, by the way, I reckon... Oh, well, Nadal nearly fell to sleep there. I recognise the Sumo Digital name. I feel like the Sumo Digital also developed the Formula 1 2009 game. Had something to do with it anyway, because I do recognise that name from the F1 games. I could be completely off the mark, but I do recognise that from somewhere. Oh, well, Nadal's won the point. He's done really well to come back in this this first game. Try and get it to deuce. Great Kiss song, but also a tennis term. Really fast pace here. Don't know how we're still in this. Oh, I think he's made a mistake there. Oh, go on. And it's back to 40 each. It's deuce. Baby, if you're fit. Yeah, you probably don't know the song if you're watching. But classic anyway. Oh, very nearly advantaged Nadal there. I'm loving going back to this game again. Really be tempted to go back to it in the future. And a lovely volley from Federer gives us the advantage in the first game against Rafael Nadal. It's this music that's that makes it too arcadey for me. But nonetheless, it's a great game. Never actually played the successor to this, Virtua Tennis number 4. Might give it a go at some point. If I can get it cheap enough, that is. Just toying with us here is Nadal. That's more like it. Oh, great shot. Great shot. Back to deuce we go. Been a relatively long match, for Virtua Tennis standards. With its arcadey style, it's usually over quite quick, but we take advantage for the second time. Can we end this first game with his second advantage? Oh. Got to stay about central. That's the most important bit to react to wherever the player goes. You can see Nadal staying relatively central. I think that's where we're failing a little. Just play a backspin shot. Just try and slow the pace down a little. Oh, this is a chance. Oh, brilliant. Played right into our hands. And at the 5-minute mark, 4 minutes 59, we take the first game. And it's us to serve. In game number 2. Best of 3 sets here. Never really done tennis content on the channel, but it's definitely something I might look into in the future. Ooh, gets the first point there, does Nadal. Good serve. I think we've got our own back. Ooh, poor chap there on the sideline. Nearly got belted. Well, nobody with strawberries in the crowd, but obviously Wimbledon. I don't think it's been cancelled this year because of the coronavirus, but it's certainly been delayed. I mean, it's usually quite sunny like here, but English summer guarantees nothing. Probably be warmer in September, October than it is in July. Even though we're a game ahead, I think that Nadal's just got the edge on us here. Definitely controlling things. We're running around like a headless chicken, and Nadal staying quite composed. Takes the lead for the second time in this second game. But this should be back to 30 each. Is he going to get it back? Just needs to lob it over us. I was about to say that. There is a risk with staying close to the net. And Nadal just 1 point away from making it 1 each. We've tried the same strategy again. Come on, Federer. There you go. It's a point back. Can we force the issue again with deuce? Remember, of course, Nadal was ahead, wasn't he, in that first game? We brought it back to deuce. So can we do the same again? Oh, we did well there. To return that, Nadal slips but gets back up very quickly. Oh, well. Not the same could be said for our agility there. Only 2 minutes in that game. And Nadal makes it 1 each. Obviously, I think I'm right in saying. In fact, I'm sure I'm right in saying. I haven't seen much tennis lately, so that's why I've been caught napping a little. But obviously, it's got to be 3-1 or 4-2 here. Can't win this at 2-1. Got to be at least, well, got to be 2 clear. But a great start to this third game. Taking 2 early points. Try and punish Nadal. Put him under pressure. Oh, we've been caught. We've done the same thing again. So easy to get tempted into that close combat play. And we could lose all that we've gained very quickly here. Where's this one going? Oh, we did well to get back to that. And that. I think he's going to put it over the other side. Maybe he's not. That's an invitation. I think he might come to regret this. He definitely will. He had a chance there, and he didn't take it. So, break point. A bit late to respond to that, he was. Oh, he's got there. But can he get to this one? No, he can't. We make it 2-1. And just 1 match away now from gaining this first set. And we've started game number 4. Surely, very well. Really enjoying this. I hope you are as well. Come on, Fed. Gonna do him again. Oh, really coming to our own now. Really getting into this. Go on. Yes. Nice. So, set points here for Roger Federer against Rafael Nadal. I think we'll probably just play 1 set or maybe 2. Give us a chance to play with the women as well. Oh. Can we get in straight points here? We've really controlled the match for a little while now. Nadal could get a chance to get back in it though, but he's got to get 3 points here. Come on, Fed. Go on, this is the chance. He's going to return that, I think, but he won't return that. And that is the set won. Took us 10 minutes, and we've won the first set against Roger Federer. Against Rafael Nadal. Not against Roger Federer. Against Rafael Nadal. I think though now we will, well, we'll wait till see who gets this point. And then we'll go and have a set with the women. Play that game to its conclusion though. Surely somebody's going to get the point here, and it is us. So I'll see you guys when we start the women's match. Here we are then. Maria Sharapova against Venus Williams. We've gone to the New York Tennis Stadium this time. So we've changed it up a bit. Just the one set, but playing 5 games. Might come to regret that, but Venus Williams is, as the description says, I think, a brilliant returner. Let's try and lob her here. That might be a mistake, though. Oh, we returned that. What a brilliant return that was from Sharapova. Oh! Wow, we couldn't climb for that, and Venus takes the point. Not that the likeness of Venus Williams is particularly good, in my opinion, but there you go. I think I'm right in saying Sharapova's out of the game altogether now. Gets to that, but she... Oh, well, we get to that as well. Oh, we've returned. But I tell you what, apparently it's Venus who's the great returner. Maybe it's us. But Sharapova out of the game. I think she got banned, didn't she, for something to do with drugs. Something to do with doping a few years ago, and made a return, but I think she's retired from professional tennis now. But we're struggling here against Venus Williams. I think playing with arguably the best player of all time in Roger Federer doesn't really help our cause here. Playing as Maria Sharapova against a brilliant Venus Williams, but we get our first point. So, got 2 game points here at least as Venus. And well, game point. And that's the first game won. So first to 5. Venus Williams is a fifth of the way there. Really high paced here. Much like the men's game. There are subtle differences, I think. But I don't want to go into them at the risk I might be called sexist. But first point got of this game. None of the typical grunts in there that we get. It's probably a blessing in disguise. Would try and lob her, but I don't want to take the risk. She gets the point now. So 15 all in this second game. I think we'll do well to beat Venus Williams. Oh, do well to beat her here. Oh, slip there. Got to it. Oh, brilliant from Maria. Absolutely fantastic. Can only presume that Tim Henman, perhaps one of those unlockable legends then, I'm guessing. You know, the secret plays we saw earlier? Oh dear, well that was a waste of trying to get a point because we lost it fairly quickly there. I wonder who the other legends are. I know that Henman's in there. I wonder who else is there. Oh dear. Well, game point again. It's come up very quickly in this second one. I mean, it's just a brilliant returner. It returns pretty much everything with such strength. I do quite like the doubles game on Virtua Tennis 09. Played a lot of that in the past. Quite like to deuce, which is great. Can we make it 1 each? Need to get advantage first. 2 consecutive points. We'll win this second game. Oh, Venus might get the first though. Oh, well. Advantage Venus Williams. Her sister Serena not in this game. Tennis game's always been so hard to license because every individual player, I believe, holds their own licenses rather than a kind of not cumulative. What's the word? Joint, I suppose, is the best word to use there rather than anything posh. hold the whole individual rather than a joint license. But that second game has gone to Venus Williams. We brought it back to Deuce, but couldn't really do anything with it. Don't want to be beating straight games here, Christ. Need to get at least one. Great stuff. Get the first point. Amazing that this is 11 years ago now, it really is. And that the last Virtual Tennis game was 9 years ago. Virtua Tennis 4 2011. They did a Virtua Tennis Challenge, I think it was called. Virtua Tennis Challenge in 2012. That was for the, I think, iOS platform. I think it was just for iPhone. For mobile. But no Virtua Tennis games since then. Feels like there's been a lot more than there has been. I think there's been 6 games. Virtua Tennis 1, Virtua Tennis 2. I think the original was on the PS1. Could be wrong. Virtua Tennis 2 at least I know was on the PS2 because I own that. They brought out a Virtua Tennis Challenge Tour game exclusively for PSP. So yes, I think it's 6 games have released. The 4 console ones and the 2 handheld ones if you like. Need to take control in this game really. Which we have done. We'll get 3 match points now. Not match points, sorry, game points. Oh, very nearly got away with that there and got the game straight away. It's been our strongest so far. Can we halve the deficit at 2-1? Oh, no, we can't. Not for now, at least. Venus is wise to that. Go on. Oh, she doesn't return that. Only 6 minutes match time. We're getting through these games really quick. Suppose it was only 5 minutes in that first one with Rafa and Rog because of the Deuce situation. But we made a good start to this 4th game. Can we get this back to 2 each? Be very impressive if we could. Great start to game number 4 though. She does return that and wow, well, we've been lobbed. It's been done to us so many times. Yet we still don't learn. And get greedy very easily, I think. And now Venus has the chance to lead, potentially, in this game. Come on, Maria. She just returns anything, doesn't she? She ain't returning that one, though. 2 points. And we bring it back to 2 each. Oh, well. This is a good game, this is. 30 each now. Big swing game, really, here. Venus makes it 3-1, and oh, well. She's a point away from doing so. No wonder she's happy with herself. Break point for Venus Williams. Get 2 games ahead. Obviously, that's a much more favourable position than 2 each, and that's exactly what she's done. Well. We need to win this, really. Need to win this game. Or else it's just a slippery slope from here. Need to win the next 3 after that. If not, need to make a good start though here. Which we have done. We get the first point. I think we've got the first point probably 3 out of the 4 games so far. It's just been following that up and, well, she's gifted us a point there. Slipped and we returned it. Got an easy point. Not many of those are given away by Venus Williams usually. Really strong in her returns though. Just the power with which the ball is hit at the end of the day. Come on, surely. Oh, how's she returned that? She's not returning that though. 3 straight points. It's been great so far. Surely we can't lose this 5th game. Surely not. Break point now for Maria Sharapova. gone 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. Can we bring it back to just one game between us? We can. It's 3-2. Just makes the fact that we couldn't win the last game more frustrating, really. But game number 6, we will play this till its conclusion. Might be a bit of a longer retro Sunday than usual, but I'm enjoying this far too much to stop. Come on, Maria. Oh, yes. Pretty good graphically, to be honest. It's got very much that Japanese feel. And I can only describe it in that word. I think that fellow gamers will understand what I mean. Nearly 10 minutes on the match time. Obviously very fast paced compared to real life. Oh, obviously Venus is feeling okay at the moment. Wins this match, wins this game. Knows that we have to win the next 2 after that. So 3 each puts us in a far better position than 4-2. Undoubtedly. Just got to keep going. I think we've got the upper hand here. Oh, she misses that. So, this is the first chance. Can we bring it back to 3 each? Game point. I think she'll get it, though. Yeah. Oh, well. It's deuce. She was just controlling us a little bit there. Should have maybe tried the lob, but we didn't. Alas, it's deuce. We've failed the last few times it's gone to deuce. This is a really important one to succeed in. But it's advantage point Williams. I won't say what I've said before. You know what I'd say about that point being given away. Need to focus here. A lot of hard work could be undone if we lose this point. Where's she going? Oh, that's frustrating. Did really well though there to win game number 6. Williams needs 1 out of the next 3 basically. Well, she started that brilliantly. Completely mugged us off. I'd take 5-2. He says with a grimace. Come on. I might boot up Tennis World Tour later, you know. I've got that for the Xbox One. It's a great game. Really like it. Apart from the fact that you can't save mid-game. I mean, what daft developer does that? No mid-game save. I'd get it on FIFA, but not quite with a tennis game. God, she's running us round ragged here. Oh, well. 30-15. Just 2 points away. Is Venus Williams from winning this match. Caught napping there, though. Just get 1 out of the next 2. And we take this to deuce. That's it. Go on. Other side. And again. And again. Oh, we've been lobbed again. Oh, I've just nearly dropped the controller. Goodness me. That went catastrophically. I've nearly broke my... Well, that was too aggressive. Hang on, let's return this. Can't lose match point there. Oh, I can't believe we got lobbed again. Right, we've got to win this point. Come on, Maria. Surely. Surely. Come on! We're running a ragged here. Yes, we've got it. Thank God for that. Deuce. Well, we've not done great when we've got here before. Third time's a charm though, eh? No. Oh, she's got advantage point. This is the second match point. Come on, Maria. her back in there. Oh, she's going to get it, I think, here. That side. Other side. Come on. Come on, Maria. Over that side. Yes! Back to deuce. This is a real challenge. Can we get advantage points? Give ourselves that leeway. It's all very well bringing it back to deuce, but if we can't get advantage point, we're not going to get anywhere. The concentration at the moment is unbelievable. Come on, Maria. Yes, advantage point. So she's gone from 2 match points to potentially losing this game. Obviously still got the upper hand though. Go on. This is the shot. It is! 4-3. Reminder, obviously, we can't win 5-4. So we'd have to win 6 games here. That's the start we're looking for. Remember, we've never been level in this game, obviously, apart from when it was 0-0. Good a time as any, though, if we can get level here. Remember, though, if Venus wins this game, she'll win the match. Go on. Oh, get back a bit. I am really enjoying this. Really am. I haven't played this game for a long time. She's going to do it this time, yeah. She takes the upper hand in this 8th game. Can we get the point? Yes, we can. 30 each. This is tight. Really good end-to-end tennis. End-to-end probably sounds stupid because of course it goes to end-to-end. But I mean in terms of points. Oh, match point for Venus Williams. 3rd match point. We need this point now. Good serve. Oh, we get an achievement. We'll have a look at that in a bit. What's that? Big hitter. Achieved 250 max serves. Well, that just shows you how much I've played this game in the past. Brilliant. Fantastic. But we get the all-important point. It's down back to deuce. We've been so close to levelling this game on occasions. Surely we can do it now. 3 match points, eh? Without finishing it off. She must be disappointed. Great stuff. Advantage Sharapova in game number 8. Oh, Retro Sunday videos are never this long. We'll just, hopefully, we'll see one of the best sporting victories. That wasn't the plan. If this is what it's like on medium, I dread to think what it is on very hard. This is a great challenge, though. Don't want to take any silly risks at this point. Like going up to the net, you mean? Absolutely not. 4th match point now for Serena. See, I called her Serena. I knew I'd do that at some point. First time for everything out for the last time. 4th match point now for Venus. And again, she can't do it. She can't do it. We've done well, to be honest, at winning all those match points. To our credit. Oh. She's going to get it here. No, she doesn't. We return it. Oh, she returns that. Lovely. Great stuff, though. Advantage Sharapova again. It's just written in the stars, this, surely. Can we make it 4 each? This could go on forever, though, couldn't it? Goodness me, it could. Baymont need a 2-game advantage to win, and it's for us to win, it's going to be very tricky to get that. Come on. Surely. Yes! Get in. It took a long time, but finally we brought it back. It's 4 each. 4 match points that Williams has had, and now all of a sudden, it's not happened for her. It's all back to level pegging again. Be at least 2 games before she can proffer that match point. And we'll work hard to make sure it will be us who wins. Good point. If we can make it 5-4 here, that would be brilliant. Oh, that's a point. Venus Williams is getting a little bit twitchy here. Giving away a few points where perhaps she wouldn't have done in game 4 or 5. Thought she'd done the same again there. Well, well. Well, well. Oh, no, it is match point for us. Well, I apologise. I didn't think it was, and we've won! We've won! We've beat her! Well, I thought we needed a 2-game gap, perhaps because of, well, there you go. Brilliant. I don't care how we won it, but we did. Venus Williams had 4 match points. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. We had 1, and we did it. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and what a win it was. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and for more gaming content, check out the channel. I do snooker content regularly. I've also started to do some cycling content, if that's your bag, on the Tour de France game. But there are plenty of Retro Sunday videos for you to watch. Tennis, cricket, football, etc, etc. Plenty for you to find inside the Retro Sunday playlist. But until the next one, thank you for watching. I've been TIJ Gaming, and until the next time, I will see you guys later. Goodbye for now.